Alright guys, the Tanabata celebration has officially started. I mean, we're still waiting for the really big stuff to come in. But we do have, the wish strips, we got the Dragon Balls, we do have quite a few things here. Let's, I guess, we'll go ahead and go over, how to obtain all the PORUNGA Dragon Balls. I guess we can also take a look at what options are available to us, what we could pick, with the PORUNGA Dragon Balls and all of that good stuff. So, we'll just go ahead and flip over right here. I will get back to link leveling, and then we'll go over how exactly to get all of the PORUNGA Dragon Balls over the entire campaign, right? Because we are essentially going to have our PORUNGA Dragon Ball starting today, the 28th of June, all the way until the 18th of July. There's going to be a PORUNGA Dragon Ball every single day. So it's definitely going to be going on for quite a while, right? So, alright, let's go and take a look here. So, we got the PORUNGA Dragon Ball campaign is now on. You can get 21 Dragon Balls throughout the entire period. Yep, we went over that. We can get a Dragon Ball each day, and then here are the wishes. Okay. I'm gonna do a video going over the Tanabata wish strips. I mean, listen, we can pull up real fast. I'll get into this a little bit more in depth again in a separate video, but I could just quickly throw this up just to say that this isn't worth it. Just real fast. He is. You're good. Like, he's legitimately good. But, like, a lot of it is just, like, vague or, like, niche uses. I mean, this is arguably the second best character in the game for World Tournament behind Piccolo Jr., but it's just, like, that's it, right? Like, a lot of this is just like a nah. Yeah, so it's not worth it. I do not recommend getting this whatsoever. The wish strip is pretty worthless, terrible, seems like. All right, the second one here, this will give you 3 tickets for what is going to be the Tanabata banner. I think that this could actually end up being fairly good right here. Because the Tanabata banner is going to have a number of featured Dokkan Fest exclusive level characters, but it is also going to have the 8th anniversary LR, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and it's also going to have the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? That's the other thing to keep in mind with that. So, plus LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think this is pretty good. Kais, you can never go wrong with. A bunch of orbs, you can never go wrong with that. Meat, you can never go wrong with. Keys, I mean, I feel like for most players, keys probably are pretty useful. I don't think that keys are really, they're useful, but it's something you can't really grind. So, then we get to these last two. I mean, 777 right there, and 333 blue incredible gems in these items. Like, I feel bad, because I know a lot of people are going to pick some of these down here. And it's just like, you're just throwing your PORUNGA wishes in the trash, I feel like, getting these. I can't even begin to emphasize how easy it is to get all of this. This is all child's play to get everything on here. It's just easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Because since the last time we've had PORUNGA Dragon Balls, Dokkan has massively updated the way things work, right? With green incredible gems, you can buy most resources in the game, and you can buy most resources in the game with Zenny. And there's just several different ways that they've improved a lot of these different systems with green incredible gems, blue incredible gems, and Zenny. I don't think Zenny is very difficult to grind whatsoever, doing easy A stages or doing the Hercules Big Bucks challenge. It's just very easy to get Zenny, and you can get everything here very easily with Zenny. I cannot emphasize enough how much of a wasted wish it is to get either of these bottom two. It really is, because it's just so easy to get these elsewhere. All these other things here are a little bit more exclusive. You can't grind up keys, meats, orbs, right? Like, there's limited amounts of this. All this shit down here you could grind all day, every day, easily, right? So, it saddens me, because I know people, like, there's a lot of stuff here, right? You got a lot of training items, awakening medals, you got Zenny, training locations, but it's just worthless. It's a worthless, wasted wish. It really is. Okay. So there's all the things you could get. I would highly recommend you pick between these 5 right here. the Tanabata summon tickets, the Kais, the orbs, the meat, and the keys. I would probably say tickets, Kais, meat for a lot of free-to-play players probably would be the go-to. Orbs, of course, are always good, but every time I mention orbs, free-to-play players like to be smartasses and go, well, you idiot, I have so many orbs. It's like, bro, okay, sure, man. So I would say summon tickets, meat, Kais, and then orbs right below, and then keys. If you, this is like collection, maybe you're the one in a million who's never been able to pull bra pan, right? Like, you're the one in a million who's never been able to pull, I don't know, Supreme Kai and Kibito right here. Something like that. That's, you could use this for collection purposes. Maybe you get extra dupe on STR Piccolo, one of the best World Tournament characters. I don't know, something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and go over how exactly to get all of the Porunga Dragon Balls. Now, remember, a lot of these are really going to be very easy to do. They specifically make sure that the missions are very easy to get done. Okay, so right here, the 28th, use 77 stamina. Easy peasy. Not like people will get this one just by playing the game. The second Dragon Ball uses Senzu. Pretty easy, right? Senzus are something you can easily purchase with Zenny for a very, very small amount of Zenny. You could get Senzu beans, right? Clear any stage once with a full power category character on your team. Should be pretty easy. If you manage to pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you'll be able to get that done. Let me just quickly, perhaps I should pull up the full power category. Let's just look at a free-to-play character. You know, it's funny. I just took a glance, and it's like, actually, like, there's, like, no free-to-play characters on here that are, like, easily... Like, Jackie Chun is free-to-play. He counts, but, like, it's a World Tournament character. I guess LR Roshi. Oh, Version Z Goku. My bad. Version Z Goku. Boom. Right there. Everyone should have him. I mean, the game, you know, nowadays, even if you're a new player, the game basically makes you grind him up. So, Version Z Goku. Boom. Easy peasy right there. For the fourth Dragon Ball, do a friend summon. Okay, very easy. Fifth Dragon Ball is increase your link skill level once. Dude, that's just so free. I have seen people complain about missions about increasing your link levels before, but it's like, you literally just go into a quest mode stage and you bring a character that has a level 1 link. I'm sure I have characters level 1 links in my box, so y'all definitely do. So you just go into a stage, level 1 link character, you know, just go into stage 34, you do one run, you'll get a link. Like, it's not tough. This is essentially clear 1 quest mode stage, is what this is. That's all that mission essentially is. This is a Master Roshi daily stage where you can get tons of Zenny, training items, link level luck, stuff like that. I will emphasize again, every player should be doing this every day anyway. The rewards are so crazy, right? People complain, I don't have Zenny, oh, blah, 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 but that stage gives you a billion every day. Clear any stage once with a rainbow team, one of each type. Okay, I'm sure a lot of people would just do this naturally, right? A lot of these Dragon Balls you'll get naturally. All right, so moving on to the second set. Dokkan awaken any character once. On the 5th, huh? Could... let me double check. Is that the day Beerus comes out? I would not be surprised if we get a Dragon Ball story, like the Baby Saga Dragon Ball story, and they add TUR Dokkan Awakenings. It wouldn't surprise me. For there to be a Dokkan Awaken a character mission right here, I mean, this is pretty easy. You could just, I don't know, get like a SR Krillin or something like that, and Dokkan Awaken him to like Kid Krillin, or you know, some very small thing, or like Version Z Goku again. You just Dokkan Awaken him and get some free-to-play character or something. Like, that's very easy to do, even if there's not something new to do it with. Then click on the secret banner image at the bottom images of the home screen. Let me pull up real quick what this looks like. All right, so on the Wiki Porunga page, wow, yeah, we've had several years of these now. Yeah, okay, perfect. It would just be something like this. On the home screen, right, like just on your home screen, you'll have the little thing at the bottom where it'll kind of be like just scrolling through like different events and summons and things that are up, and you'll get a special banner that you'll just click, and then you'll be able to grab that. third Dragon Ball clear stage using only super attacks. I feel like this would be very easy to get just by doing a daily, right? Clear like the Master Roshi, like, you know, daily stage. You just one super attack, he's done. That's probably going to get that. Use a training location. Pretty self-explanatory and easy. Collect an incredible gem. Again, that's essentially just clear one quest mode stage. If you're a global player, you know, stage 34. If you're a JP player, stage 31-4. Those are the best link level stages. I think the best stages to grind up. And they drop green incredible gems as well. Equip a skill orb. That's pretty easy, right? There's a lot of like free-to-play like skill orb events and stuff like that. I mean, worst comes to worst, you could do the Bardock and Ginyu Force stage, right? There's that little stage that drops the equips, and then equip those to one of your characters. That could be pretty easy there. And then use a Dende support item. Still looking forward to the day Dende gets a character, by the way. But that's another healing item. Very easy to obtain, right? You can go to the Bulma revamped support memory stage or something like that to get those. All right, moving on to the third set here. Purchase goods at the Baba shop with trade points. Very easy. Tap the scouter on the top right corner of the summon screen. This is on the 13th. That's interesting. Typically, they do put this around when a banner drops, I think. I don't think we'll see a banner on the 13th, though. But just tap the scouter on a banner, and it pops up. Collect 7 rainbow key spheres and clear a stage. This will come naturally. If you're doing a competitive stage, that you'll get this, right? Just bring a rainbow orb changer, any rainbow orb changer, though, and this will come much faster. Clear a stage once with at least one diabolical villain category character on the team. That is the Inhuman Deeds category right there. All right, so we're over here on Inhuman Deeds. I mean, this is a JP thing right now, so LR Bobbity certainly would be a free-to-play character that would count. Prime Battle Frieza, but even like Prime Battle Frieza's SSR would be on here. Yeah, there he is right there. And there's just so many sort of basic characters that are on Inhuman Deeds, or Diabolical Villains, right, as it's called on JP. Pretty easy, I would say, to be able to get this mission. Like that one's very simple. A lot of free-to-play characters are in Inhuman Deeds. Next, use a team of all the same types. So just use like a mono AGL team, right? Full AGL team, or like a mono STR, full STR team, right? Something like that. Pretty easy. Clear a stage without taking damage. This, you know, typically like a daily, like the Roshi link level stage or something like that would be a good way to do that. Just some stage that's just like one quick fight, right? And maybe you dodge the attack coming at you, or you just clear it before an enemy can attack you, right? And then finally, clear a stage in under 1 minute. Again, that's super easy. You can go to a lot of like low-level story events or daily events, orb events, anything like that, and it should be pretty easy to clear a stage in under 1 minute. So yeah, as you guys can see, the Porunga Dragon Balls are very easy to get. They go out of their way to make sure it's very beginner-friendly, right? And then remember, if I go over here, I think my first recommendation for free-to-play players probably get the summon tickets. I think Kais are very good, and I think the meat, the stamina, those are probably the 3 go-to. The wish strips don't really look too good unless there's a specific character you're hunting. The orbs are definitely good, but, you know, free-to-play players might not really need them that much. Keys are good as well, because it is a limited resource you can't really grind. But all of this down here, again, guys, it's so easy peasy to grind these up, right? So let me know what you guys think of the Porunga campaign for Tanabata. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.